See you there. All right, guys, welcome back. Now we are going to do the payment method section. And before I talk about the payment method, if you guys are looking for hosting, I highly recommend the SiteGround, because SiteGround will actually give you free SSLs for all your domains. And other hosting companies like HostGator, they're going to charge you $50 a year for each domain every single year. So it can really eat up your costs. And I use SiteGround. They're amazing. I use them on my websites. So there is a link in the description to SiteGround if you guys are interested in changing your hosting. If you guys do use it, I get a small commission. I appreciate it. If not, that is okay. All right, so let's go ahead now and get started. So I'm going to go to my dashboard right here, and we are going to integrate PayPal and Stripe on our website. And you will also be able to test everything to make sure it's working before you make it live. So WooCommerce Settings and Checkout. So right here we have, payment options. So we have PayPal, Stripe, all these other weird ones right here. Now, unfortunately, Stripe stopped supporting Bitcoin January of 2018 because of the price fluctuation. So that sucks, because I love cryptocurrency. I have it. It's fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and just use PayPal for now, and then we'll set up Stripe. So PayPal, enable PayPal. You're going to go to PayPal right here. Do a PayPal email. So this is where you're going to put your PayPal email. And guys, just make a free account on PayPal. Just go to paypal.com and just simply type it in, paypal.com, and just go to, sign up. And then you guys can even do a personal account or business account. Just use a personal account and then just, mess around with it. And then from there, you can do it later, or you guys can do business accounts and then set up from there. They will charge you guys, but you guys can use your payment standard, and you can use this account for free. Okay, but the payment pros, I don't really think you need it. Just get the free account. Free account's good. Once you guys sign up and use the email, you guys will take that email and you guys will actually put it right here. Okay, and then every time someone checks out with PayPal, it's going to go directly for that. Now, if you guys just choose to have PayPal only, it's a very bad idea, because let's be honest, when someone actually uses PayPal, they'll have to be redirected to PayPal, and they'll have to, purchase on PayPal and then come all the way back to your website. And that creates a drop-off rate, because they're going to have to make an account for PayPal. It's a total pain in the ass. And let's be honest, nobody wants to do that. So I recommend having this as a secondary option for payment methods. So right here, we have our PayPal email information, etc. Everything else, you guys don't need to put anything. You guys do not need your API, your password, or signature. You do not need that. You will only need that if you decide to process refunds through WordPress to PayPal. That's about it. But you can always process refunds in your PayPal dashboard. So that's basically how we set that up. Now let's go ahead and set up Stripe. So right here we have enable Stripe. And maybe you don't want it to say Stripe. Something like that, credit card, right? I don't think you want to mess with that. So right here we have test mode, and then we can take that off, and then we can also put real mode. So let's go ahead and first use our test mode. So to get our test mode, we'll need to first make a Stripe account. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And Stripe is probably the easiest one to set up, guys, out of all of them. So basically you make an account at Stripe. There's a link in the description if you guys want to go to Stripe. If not, you guys can just go to stripe.com. and make an account. And I'm telling you guys, Stripe is so easy to use. So you make an account. This is your dashboard. Right here, I'm gonna go to my API, and right here we have our publishable key and our secret key as well. So I want to use my test data right now. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take this, copy this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take my secret key and I'm going to go ahead and put that right here as well. Test secret key, right? Secret key, publishable key, okay. And they also have like Stripe checkout. It's like a different way to like, check out. I'll give you an example of it. It's like a cool hip way, like a little thing pops up and it's really cool. You guys can always enable Bitcoin currency as well. You guys can have a Stripe checkout image as well. You would probably need to link your media. So whatever files you have in your media, you would paste it right there. So let me just give you an example. And then we have like payment request buttons, etc. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go to save changes right now. And let's go ahead now and test this to see how this looks. So let's go ahead and buy something now. We can go ahead now and literally buy something and it'll show up right in our test box. So right here, shop. Actually, we'll use this right here. We'll use these products from earlier. So checkout. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my, my credit card right here. So continue the payment. Now you see how this little thing pops up right here? That is what I was talking about with the Stripe payment method. So it's just a cool, hip way to, you know, have people, you know, pay on your stuff. And then right here, you'd add in your image, okay? Because this probably looks really ugly, right? So I'm just gonna put my secret information right here and pay $280. And we got the green little cool check mark. And then your customers will be brought to this page right here. Awesome, done, easy, simple. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. It's super easy. That is what you want. I've seen other tutorials where they just use PayPal. And I says, why would you only use PayPal? Like, what are you, stupid? You know, like, this is way better. And let's go ahead now and go to our home. Now you guys can see $280.13. Voila, simple. Now, guys, the only difference is by simply going to the API and taking off the test data. If you take that off, then it's real money. So people must use real money at that point. So it's the same thing for test data and then for regular. So once you guys are ready for your site to go live, you do the same exact thing. You just take your stuff and you copy and paste it right there on your site. Super easy. And you can set like your payments from Stripe to go to your bank account. Like once a month, you can do it once a day, however you want it to, you know, work. You guys can go ahead and like, you know, go through all this stuff. Like for your payments, you know, you guys can, you know, mess around with all of this really cool stuff right here. So once you guys, you know, learn how to use Stripe, it'll be your best friend and you guys will love it. It's so incredibly easy to use. So again, if you guys want to change it, we can go to our WooCommerce and go to settings. And let's just say you don't want the, you don't want that little box right there. So for Stripe, we can take that box off. And lastly, guys, the last part I'm going to show you is how to add the add new button to what's it called, to your products. So right here we have enable Stripe checkout, and that's what you want to disable. So that's basically it right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up this page right here. Make sure to check out SiteGround, guys. It's a great web hosting company. I used to use HostGator, and yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. So let's go ahead and go to shop and purchase some products again and give you an example of how that looks. And guys, this is a live e-commerce website, so people can literally come to your site and buy stuff right now. So it's pretty amazing. So now the little credit card appears right here because we actually took off the Stripe checkout method. So now what you do that, you'll get something that looks like this right here. And then place order. And remember, we're still in test mode. So you know, you can enter in whatever credit card you want and it'll just basically run it. And you will need an SSL, guys, for Stripe. So if you are using another hosting company that doesn't give you an SSL, you're gonna have to purchase it or use my recommended hosting, siteground.com. So there you go. You know, easy, simple, right? That's basically it. Now, one last thing, if you guys, you know, I don't know if this will work for all themes. It works for my theme, is adding the instant payment. So I talked about in the beginning of this tutorial on how we're gonna add an instant payment. So let's go ahead and click on this. Now right here we have buy now. So if someone clicks like this, you can go ahead and buy a product right away, which is really, really cool. So if you guys want to have this feature, I believe it is this feature right here, where a capture charge immediately. You would need that checked right there. And now basically authorize it and make it really, really easy for people to purchase on your website. If you take it off, it's going to disappear. And then if you guys want to decorate that button, you guys can actually do it right here. So like lights or light outline, etc. So that's basically how that works. So you guys can like decorate it and stuff like that, the buy button. So it looks pretty cool. I think it's actually this one right here. Enable payment request button. Yeah. Let's see here. And then we'll charge the card immediately. I think that's how it works. Sometimes when you're working on your sites, your cache doesn't clear all this way. So that's probably why. But it was actually the capture button right there. So I'm sorry, the payment request button. So if you guys want to have that, you can click that, and then it makes it very fast and easy. And of course, you can always decorate it. So a light outline. Let's see how that looks really quick. A light outline. I guess that's kind of cool, you know, but it just makes it so easy to buy products now. It's like, it's just so amazing, you know, like, again, guys, if you guys are interested in making this same exact e-commerce website, the link is in the description. I highly recommend it because it is just an amazing e-commerce website. Again, all the links are in the description of this video. I hope this video was very helpful, and by now that you guys know how to fully control and manage your e-commerce website. If there's anything I missed, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Took me a lot of time to make it, but again, you just got to do this one time, and then, you know, your store is ready to go. Okay, so my name is Daryl Wilson, and I will see you guys all later.